Today's lesson is going to be on Injogging. The Injog is a very simple card technique. In order to perform the Injog, you need to be able to perform a standard overhand shuffle, which is in another one of my videos, and I will put a link to it in the sidebar. Right. For the purpose of demonstration, I am using a blue card as the top card. Right, so the rest of the deck is red, and we've got the blue card there to demonstrate the card we're controlling. Okay, so the Injog is a very simple technique to use, and a lot of card tricks that you do will use an Injog at some stage or some form of an Injog to complete or manipulate a card trick. Okay, so first of all, I'll just give a very simple demonstration. So I've got the cards here, and someone's returned a card to me after they've taken it out of the deck or what have you. Right, so from here it's quite simple. Okay, so that first demonstration was a little bit sloppy. I'll do a second demonstration. So, demonstration of the Injog. Okay, now it's quite apparent what I've done. Well, it's quite apparent where the cards end up, because I'm using the blue card, and it's a way of controlling the blue card to keep it on top of the deck so you know where it is. In reality, you wouldn't have that blue card there. Right, so now I'm going to do the same demonstration, but I'm going to use a red backed ace. Okay, so from here it's quite simple. Shuffle off, bring it over, top card's the ace again. Okay, so like I explained before, what your aim in this manipulation is to do is to control that top card. Okay, by doing this, what you want to do is hold the deck in a normal overhand shuffle grip. Refer to the earlier video to see that grip. You want to pick up the bottom half of the deck, and when you start shuffling, you want to bring it down just off to the side a little bit. I'm going to over exaggerate the movement here so that it's easier to be seen. I'll actually put the blue card back in. Okay, but you wanna skew the bottom half of the deck that you have in your right hand, and you wanna bring it down and draw off the first card. Okay, from there you'll see it's skewed off. Now, to make sure that stays how it is when we continue to shuffle, we actually maintain a finger, the pinky finger, on the back of that card. Right, so from there we actually just shuffle the rest of the deck off normally. Right, and as you can see, it doesn't really leave too much to be shown. From there we grasp the bottom half of the deck, picking up all the cards from where that skewed card is, or where that card's been injogged. Pick all those cards up and bring them back to the top. Right, which gives us our ace again. Right, so I'll do that demonstration once more, explaining it as I go through. So pick up the bottom of the deck, I skew off, or I Injog, take off one card, and then I shuffle out the remaining cards. From there, I pick up the cards from below the Injogged card and bring those to the top, which leaves me with my ace. So that is the Injog. A demonstration of that at a relatively normal speed, right? And you should be watching what I'm doing, so you should actually be able to see what I do at the moment. And there we have our ace. Right, so it's a simple card technique to do, but it's one that you'll utilize a lot in your life, doing card tricks and that sort of thing. My next video will be on controlling a card from the top to the bottom of the deck, and from the bottom of the deck back to the top of the deck. Right, so that you can move the selected card around a little bit but still know where it is, so that way you can get it into different positions for different card tricks.